Okay. What? I don't know what this item is. Oh, there it is. That's neat. Okay, so all I have to do is kill something. Okay, that was pretty cool. I don't know how much damage it does, though. It's probably a bad enemy to do this on. That's okay. Booyah! That item's actually pretty cool. Alright. There it is, boys. We did it. Mission accomplished. You are Nioh. Finally did it. There it is. I'm like breathing fire in the thumbnail. That's a cool looking platinum trophy. That's cool. Alright, let's go over to the list. Alrighty. Our 107th platinum trophy, Nioh on PS4. This was donated by Balthazar. Thank you, Balthazar. First of all, difficulty. Nioh is a pretty hard game. It's very like Dark Souls-y. But I find it easier than Dark Souls because it has a lot more avenues for you to explore. It's not just like learn the boss or get punished. There's a lot of like different builds and different weaknesses and items you can farm, and there's just like more available to you. So I don't find the game exceptionally hard, and the trophies are also not too bad. If we take a look at some of the trophies here, like the first couple trophies are just for doing the story. Complete all missions is probably the biggest trophy, and that's not necessarily hard. You have to do the Twilight missions, which are pretty tough. And some of the bonus missions are pretty tough. So yeah, I guess that is kind of like the hardest trophy. The rest of it's mostly grinding, get proficiency with all the weapons, a couple meme trophies, and really just grinding stuff, getting all the Kodamas and stuff. So yeah, I don't. The hardest trophy would be do all the missions, which some of the missions are like bonus difficult missions. But a lot of the really hard missions come from the DLC, and those don't count. So, I feel like overall, like I'm thinking maybe a 7. Because I feel like, yeah, it's hard, but there's nothing like extra on top that the trophies give you to make it like super hard. It's really just beat the game and do all the stuff. So I say like a 7. I think that's fair. I mean, maybe even less, but since I know that some people have a lot of trouble with like Dark Souls-y games, I feel like it would be fine. How come it says 98? Oh, because it hasn't refreshed yet. I think if I do this, it'll say 100. There you go. Okay, fun. So, fun trophies. I think this trophy list does a pretty good job of being fun. It makes you do everything. Some of it's grindy, but it does make you explore the game to its fullest, and it also makes you try all the weapons, which I think is cool. You get to try different builds and stuff. I mean, you don't have to really do a build. You could just equip the weapon and kill a bunch of easy enemies, but you know, that caused me to try a bunch of different builds and really like enjoy the game in different ways. There is a couple things that I would have liked to see from this. I think there's more they could have done maybe for some more unique trophies. But overall, I think the most important thing about this trophy list is that none of the trophies were... Okay, wait. One was annoying. There was one annoying trophy. The Complete All Missions trophy makes you do the Twilight missions. Excuse me. The Samurai of Legend makes you do all missions, and all missions includes the Twilight missions. And the Twilight missions change every day. Like, every real-life day, there's 2 available. And if they're not the 2 you need, you have to wait a full day to log back on the game and see if they're there. So that's a little annoying. I much prefer trophies to be obtainable at any time. I don't like when like I have to wait days and continuously log on to the same game to see if they're there. Like I had several days I had to log on, saw it wasn't the right mission, and then just turned it right off. So that was a little annoying. I prefer that not to be part of your trophy. And I think a lot of people would probably agree. If it's something like I've seen trophies before that say like play once a day, every day for a week or something. And like those are okay, but like for this, I had to log on, and 9 times out of 10, they weren't the right missions, and I just logged right back off. So, like, that's a little annoying. So I would dock, like, a point for that. But overall, the trophies here were very, very nice. Like, none of them were annoying. Even the grindy ones were not bad enough to, like, be annoying. They were grindy, but they were understandable, so... actually, I think I'm going to give it a 7. It'll be a 7-7. Lucky 7s. Did it glitch? No, it did not. And all we need now is our final time, which the game should show... I only had 1 file, so we should be able to just go to... maybe here. Playtime 96 hours, 15 minutes. Wow, that's a lot. That was a lot more than I thought. 96:15. That might be including AFK time. But there you go, almost 100 hours. One of our longer trophies, I would say. But doesn't shake a fist at Digimon and Final Fantasy X. Actually, what was Final Fantasy X? I know Final Fantasy X was long, but it was mostly just annoying more than it was long. 122, yeah. But like 60 of those were boring as all heck. This trophy was at least fun all the way through, so... Anyways, that is Nioh, our 107th Platinum Trophy. Up next is Skyrim, as well as some other games we've been doing off and on. We'll probably see some other games before we see Skyrim, because Skyrim is going to be a huge Platinum, so we'll probably see some other games. We're doing some, you know, here and there to mix it up. But yeah, the next official one on the list is Skyrim, and that was Nioh.